Hi everybody, AstroTarotJohn here, and this is your one daily card draw for Monday, February 23rd, 2026. And this is the Santa Muerte Tarot, and this is the Hanged Man from the Santa Muerte Tarot. The Hanged Man is about changing perspectives. He's hanging upside down, so we see things in a different way. He's also about being patient, as there are often delays involved with the Hanged Man. We also have the themes of victim and martyr with the Hanged Man, and also the theme of sacrifice and letting go. So what does that leave for us today? Well, the first piece of advice I'd like to give you is to please engage your patience today. As Mercury right now is in its shadow, heading toward its what we call its retrograde station, it's going to slow things down around you. You may find things are not moving fast enough for you. Totally understand that. We all have to engage our patience right now with that going on. So with the Hanged Man, remember, we're all kind of hanging here. We don't have much of a choice but to wait. So sometimes the best thing to do is just say, all right, I'm going to wait and see what happens. So that's my first piece of advice today. My second piece of advice today has to do with opinions. Now, sometimes when we give our opinion on something and we're very, very strident about it, it can be very hard to change our mind later. And with the changing perspective of the Hanged Man, you may receive information that makes you completely change your mind on a given issue. That's not a problem. Don't let your ego keep you from changing your mind. Let go of your ego today and say, you know what, I didn't know that information before, but now that I do, I'm going to make this decision instead. And be okay with that. People will understand that. Don't feel like you have to make your ego front and center on this particular issue, because you don't. Finally, when it comes to letting go is necessary and healthy. We cannot do it all, folks. We can't be everything to every person. And so there are times in our lives when we have to let go. So one of the questions I would put to you today is, what has to go for you? Because letting go is healthy and necessary. And it gives us the bandwidth to be able to do other things. What is no longer serving you is a question that I often ask clients. What has to go? And so letting go is an important theme that I wanted to highlight for you today. In any case, thank you, as always, for watching this video. My name is AstroTarotJohn. I look forward to seeing you across my table soon, whether virtually or in person.